All right, almost done with our coverage here at the 2009 Volvo Cup in Torbole. The final event of the 5-event Volvo Cup. A beautiful series that is succeeding in doing what no one else is doing right now, which is maintaining a growing and exciting series, the Melges 24, which frankly, around the world, participation is mostly falling. You know, the boat is older and the economy is not helping. But Michele is the head of marketing for Southern Europe for Volvo cars, correct?
Yeah, no.
No. Okay, sorry.
I'm the managing director of Volvo Cars in Italy.
Managing director of Volvo Cars. Okay, that makes sense. So, are you the man who made the decision to have Volvo Cup involved in this?
Yes, yes. And it was a decision that we have taken many years ago already, because this is not the first.
This is like the 9th year of the Volvo Cup, right?
Yeah, exactly. And is let's say it's a very broad and wide strategy we have for sailing, because it starts from Volvo Cars Corporation in Sweden with the Volvo Ocean Race, that of course is a very important and very challenging, very extraordinary event. It's a global event. Here in Italy, unfortunately, the Volvo Ocean Race is not touching our coast, so we have to reward sailing in different way. And we thought that the Volvo Cup was a very good idea. Also because our country is a country for sailors, so we like sailing, and we have a lot of sailors participating in very important events in the past, like the America's Cup and also Volvo Ocean Race when it was the Whitbread in the past.
Right.
And so we believe that the Volvo Cup was absolutely essential to stay close to this sport. It is fantastic with all the sea that we have around our country. And so the Volvo Cup, this is already many years we are doing it, and we are very satisfied. We have many boats attending this event. And this here in Torbole, it's a fantastic location to sail, because it's very windy all the time, during all the season during the year. We have many boats, more than 70 boats attending these events. And we are very happy. So, and we have the Volvo Ocean Race and the Volvo Cup here in Italy, and of course in the Volvo Cup we have also the Optimist class for the guys, for the children, because we believe that we have to sponsor competition and competitiveness, but we have also to sponsor young people. We have to help young people to get close to the sailing, because this is the best way to make the sport growing. And we believe very much that this is the right strategy. So we have the dream. The Volvo Ocean Race represents the dream for the children, and they can grow, and
through the Melges 24 and up through the Volvo.
Exactly.
Do you think Italy will field an Italian Volvo Ocean Race competitor?
I hope so.
That's the rumors we hear. Right?
Yeah. We have some rumors. We have some discussion also last year when we were in Porto Cervo. So most probably we will have it. We are doing our best. Of course, it's very expensive. It's not easy to have a boat, but we are doing our best, and to convince also people to.
Now, would that change the route? Could Italy? Would the Volvo Ocean Race go through the Mediterranean?
No, I think that the Volvo Ocean Race is an ocean race. So that's why. I don't think that we will never come into the Mediterranean Sea, even if it's a pity, because the Mediterranean Sea is a fantastic race to sail. But I don't think so. But in any case, it's important to be part of the Volvo Ocean Race, and that's why I think that Italy needs to have a boat sooner or later.
So explain this. Obviously, Volvo Italy spends a lot of money on this. You guys have done a lot of work, and you have a great system with Andrea, Media VIP, and how does it help you sell cars? Explain, because the Americans are really primitive when it comes to sponsorship, and the companies don't understand that it can sell their stuff.
Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah, in Italy you can imagine we have two sports that are extremely important. Number one is football, of course, and the other two is basket, like in the US.
Yeah.
And the rest is very marginal. It's very difficult to be sponsor of different sports, but football and basket. We believe instead that there are many people passionate about other kind of sports, and especially they are actively part of this sport. We have millions of people passionate about football, but we don't play football.
Right.
We just watch football on TV. While in many other sports, like sailing, we can really, talk to people that are really sailing every week, every weekend, or every month.
It's their life.
Yeah, it's their life, and it's the best way, we believe, to link business with passion. If you can really link business with passion, then you get in the heart of the customers, assuming that you can get to your customer. But
now, do you use the Volvo Cup for business to business relationships too. You bring your clients and
absolutely. It's a kind of, I mean, we call it business community. We try to create a kind of business community involving big companies interested in sailing and also not interested in sailing, but in case, I mean, we invite them to, you know, people from the company to try to stay together with us during the events, because many times when you share passion, then it's much easier to make business the day after. So this is what we try to do with our customers, and it works very much. Yeah.
So give our readers, our audience, some advice on how to get their local businesses or their friends who own businesses, how to, or their local Volvo dealer, how to get them involved in these events. How do they do it?
I think that's, you know, I mean, I think that in the US, like in Italy, we have many seas, I mean, around our country, so we can have many harbor, many yachting sail place where you can share this kind of passion. And so you can invite customers first because it's very spectacular, first of all. Second, you can involve your customer also in sailing school, because also sailing school is something that is extremely interesting, you know, to make team and to create passion and also to understand the rule of living, because boats is also, you know, when you're able to stay in a boat together with other people, you learn a lot of things about, you know, the living in general. And I think that this is something that's very important. Our entrepreneurs, our dealers, they have to understand, as they understood in Italy, that the more you involve the customers or the potential customer in activities which are part of their lives and not our lives, not necessarily linked to the process of, you know, buying cars or repairing cars, but something else. You know, it's a kind of having shares, not in their wallets, but shares in their life. I mean, if you are part of their life, you know, share passion together with them, it's much easier
they consider Volvo their family.
Exactly. It's part of their life, and then it's done. It's much easier to make business.
All right. Well, hopefully we can talk to you later on and get some more active help with you in talking to Volvo in the U.S. and getting them into sailing, because I think it's a market that is almost untouched in the United States.
Yeah, but I think that is more or less the same thing. We're living here in Italy. I think that in the US there is very much American football, basketball, and baseball. Maybe the other sports are not that
exactly,
you know, involving people.
And auto racing.
Yeah, but again,
nobody races cars. You know, they watch it.
Yeah, exactly. And but it's a matter of targeting people. If you can really target people and to share together with them their passion, then the game is much easier.
All right. Well, take a look at the this great little ad. It says Volvo Cup. Follow your passion, and it's a guy driving a car, but if you look, he's got an expression like he's driving a boat, and if you look at the guys in the back seat, it's like they've got sheets in their hands.
Exactly.
Really cool stuff, and thank you again, and great event, and thanks for having us here.
You're welcome.
All right.